Hey everyone, Don and Ash here,
Hello.
back for another reaction video. This time we're going to be taking a look at a hero whose name is very familiar, and that would be none other than the voice lines for Ash.
Me.
Yeah, and Ash doesn't have a trailer for herself, or a teaser, or an art theme or anything, but I did find a cinematic from 9 years ago that I don't think we've seen called Enter the Freljord. So we're going to check that out. It gives us a look, I guess, at Ash. There's three tribes from the Freljord: Ash, and the Avarosan, Sejuani and the Winter's Claw, and Lysandra and the Frost Guard. So maybe we'll get a look at what Ash, she's all about in here. I'm pretty sure she reminds me of like Drow Ranger from Dota, if you know who that is. So she's like,
Yeah.
this bow and arrow type character that shoots, I guess, like frost or ice arrows. Like
Yes.
that's her kind of element.
Yeah,
So
definitely. Again, I remember Ashe from the Legends Never Die cinematic. We saw her in there. I think that's the only time we've seen her. I'm not sure. That's the only one I can remember. But either way, yeah, I'm just excited to see more of her.
all right, let's check it out.
The Freljord, a frozen, desolate place. War is coming to the Freljord. The Avarosan, the largest and strongest of the tribes. Led by Ashe, they seek peaceful unification. The Winter's Claw, the most warlike and brutal of the tribes.
That's my people.
Led by Sejuani, they think peace is another word for weakness. Sejuani has sworn to purge this weakness. Through war, the Freljord will be purified. Far in the north, the peaceful Frost Guard protect Freljord's ancient secrets. Or so the world believes.
Lysandra's evil.
In truth, the Frost Guard protect me, Lysandra. While others bicker, we prepare. When the time is right, we will strike. They cannot withstand us. They are only human. And when the war is over, the world, our world, will be reborn in ice.
That was sick.
Wow.
That was so sick.
How her claws were like glowing. That was really sick. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that's that was awesome. Like the visuals, the way that they basically used like the ice as like a canvas to tell the story. That was really cool.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I didn't think that was. I had no idea who the narrator's voice was. I just thought it was some random narrator. Then it came in. Once we found out it was Lysandra, I was like, whoa, cool.
Yeah, as soon as we heard the voice, I was like, which one of these three is talking? I was like, is it Ashe, Sejuani, or Lysandra?
No, it's
I'm
not
like,
Sejuani.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I kind of ruled her out right away too, and I'm like,
Yeah.
is this Ashe or is this Lysandra? And I was like, going back and forth, but it's cool that it was Lysandra. I know we've seen her a few times before too. I always like seeing her. I just love her overall look. And we've seen her in I think one of the Lunar Revel cinematics too, and I loved her skin in that one too.
All right. Well, without further ado, let's hop into these voice lines. It's gonna be pretty exciting.
Yes.
Praise Orn, the Firebringer. I ask for your wisdom, First Builder and Forge Lord. Glory to the Volibear, the thousand-pierced beast. Give my people the resilience of your wilderness and the fury of your storm. Praise Anivia, the Frostbringer. Let us feel the coming of change. Grant us the freedom to travel in safety. Praise Kindred, the Two Hunters. Pray we see death's approach, so we may complete our labors and die with our eyes open.
I gotta pause because she's like just ripping these off sentence after sentence for a second. She kind of reminds me like immediately of like Night Elf energy from like World of Warcraft, just like
Yeah.
kind of calm and they are quite old too, Night Elves, so filled with wisdom and stuff like that. She doesn't seem like Sejuani's much more like they said in the trailer there, much more about war and stuff, but she seems way more calm in her demeanor.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Blessed Three Sisters, give me strength to endure what I must. Give me courage to fight who I must. Give me knowledge to see the truth. Bless us, Ildharg, Warden of Sacrifice. Protect my husband. Protect my people. If my death pleases you, let it sustain my tribe.
He's
my
like, all right,
mother
yeet.
loved me. She fought and died trying to give me a better life. So I fight and will die fighting to give all Avarosans a better life. I have heard no better words than, "The strong must try the impossible." This is the oath I must fulfill. In the north, a great chieftain is called War Mother. Who but a mother has the right to risk lives in war? The goddess Avarosa. I say I hear her voice, but I hear only my mother's, and mourn her passing. I dream of the day after the tribes are unified. I dream of no longer needing to lead. It is not the goddess
Stressful, isn't it?
Avarosa's glory I wish to recapture. It is our people's. Destiny. I have always hated that word. It is a worm that ruins lives and murders innocence. It is a deceiver and bringer of woe. I am a war mother, a chieftain, only because no one else will do what must be done. We praise the leader who unifies, forgetting it is only the unity that matters. What is it to lead? It is to lie. It is to preach caution even when you are elated. It is to give hope even when you feel none.
The voice changed there a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, almost like a younger it sounds more youthful, right?
Yes.
That was weird. Yeah, it's, I was just gonna be like, she doesn't wanna lead, doesn't sound like she wants to lead, or it sounds like she at least feels the pressure from leading, which is kind of like, I'm like, "Ooh, Aurelia, you and Aurelia have something in common
Yeah.
there."
Yeah.
They're really enjoyable so far.
They are quite enjoyable, and I love actually the depth that they're going to. That they are quite long compared to some of the other voice lines we've heard for other
Yeah,
champions. But yes, I feel like she is very connected to her history or the lines about it where she's like, "Bless us this," and talking to the gods.
yeah,
That's pretty cool to hear.
yeah, absolutely.
You do not aim a bow at the target. You fire knowing where the target will be. This is vision. I
Or cheating.
Right.
loved my mother. I
Aim hacks.
loved my battle sister. I love my people. It is because of this love that I fight. Clan or tribe, they will join us. This is the
So
will of
Dejwani's like,
Avarosa. Avarosa is the tribe of many, because all Freljordians are one people. Avarosa speaks one truth, as all gods must. She is our dream of unity. The three sisters are a myth that has strangled our people. It is a tale of failure. Avarosa, guide me. Lead the target. We will unite the Freljord. Swiftly now. We must press on. Peace requires a steady hand. Do not confuse mercy for weakness. A battle worthy of the Freljord. Today, the fate of our people hangs in the balance. The Freljord shall unite. Let's see how close they can get. My tribe will bring peace to the north. The South should fear us. Move quickly, position well, and the battle is won before blood is drawn. I will show them the power of an Iceborn. We are all kin of kin, blood of blood. The day our tribes are one, the world will tremble. I am Freljordian. Family. Tribe. They are all. I am a war mother. I have given oaths to few. I have taken oaths from many. Seek peace, but bring the tools of war. The bow is my will given form. I am it. It is me. No fate is written, except by us. Gods and spirits guide us, but our lives are our own. There will be peace in the Freljord. I will forge it.
or
My
Orn is like,
people
hell
know
no.
only cold and hardship. I will teach them peace.
I'm the only one
I
that
hold a
forges
bow
here.
of true ice. I hold my heart. Hearthbound and Iceborn, Spirit Walker and Fireborn. All Freljordians are my kin. I was born into poverty. All Freljordians are. I will not allow us to be divided. We are one. They think me cold. I have seen things the Southerners cannot imagine. What is goodness but trying to do better than your forebears? The ice is not pain, it is surrender. Together, we are strong. Together, we are Avarosan. I do not seek the throne of Avarosa. I dream of a nation for my people. When I say Avarosa, I hear my mother and her dreams. All the world on one arrow. Coward! May you die with your eyes closed. You will not conquer the Freljord! I will free it! Know this! I am Ashe. I am the bow! I am Ashe, daughter of Grenna, war mother of the Avarosans. Prepare yourself, you face an Iceborn! Anivia, how often have I sought your guidance? And how like a god to betray a mortal's trust? Brahm, what are you doing over there? Are you drunk? Gragas, are you blind? You're on the wrong side! Again! Lysandra, The fate of our people hangs in the balance, and you betray me? You named me battle sister and kin, Sejuani. Do not make me fight you! Trolls are the enemy of mankind. You will die like a beast. Tryndamere, what have you become? Shaman, I am no enemy of the old gods or Sejuani. Must we fight?
He's like, yeah, yeah, I'll punch you. Um, yeah, it's cool that like she is talking to the other tribes a lot, and I guess um it feels like there's a lot of the lore that ties in together here with her lines. With her aggressive lines here, I they don't feel very convincing as like a leader. She feels a little like it reminds me of like she reminds me a lot of oh my god, what's her name from World of Warcraft, the one I hate.
Sylvanas.
Yeah, okay, she reminds me a lot of Sylvanas, but at the same time, when Sylvanas gets like angry, she's way more convincing as like a force to be reckoned with. Whereas Ash here, just she comes off very. She was more convincing when she was calm. I don't know where the energy difference is there, but she was more convincing when she was calm as like a leader type role, and when she's like, I guess in her feels about the other leaders here or whatever, um, they just don't sound as confusing. But yeah,
She's like, we can do this,
yeah.
please.
That's perfect. That is the perfect way to put it. Pretty much.
Please, come on.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yes, great. That is you nailed it.
Ancient One, go! The Volibear is honored here, but unwanted. So, Braum, no shirt, huh? And I don't have pants. Yay, Freljord. Braum, we are winter people from a frozen land, so we must pop it, pop it. Yay, Freljord. Did any of us get cold weather clothes?
No.
So, which one is the pig? Kidding. How do you like the curves? I was talking about the bow. Take a good look. It's the last you'll get. This is the latest in Freljordian fashion. They call it a skirt. This outfit makes total sense. Just look closer and think about it less. Now really, put that apple on your head. Oh, I don't have to see you to shoot you. Oh, really? Check this out. Who makes a bow out of ice? No one escapes my aim.
Orn's sitting there like.
No one escapes winter. No one escapes my bow. Sejuani. Goodbye, sister. Die,
Later.
troll. My tribe will destroy your foul race. Tryndamere, my love. I always suspected this would be our end. May the
Oh?
voices quiet for you, shaman. Man no longer needs the Volibear. Return, and I will slay you again. Right between the eyes. I only needed one shot. You fought an Iceborn. Death was the only possible outcome. Svog, Warmblood, was that your best? I killed you without trying.
Spog.
Svog, I have seen babies fight better than you. No sagas will mark their passing. Mark where they died. That was as close as they got. They fought an Iceborn. They died.
Duh.
All Southerners so weak.
They're a bit
I will
mocking.
face you,
Yeah, yeah.
sister. My aim is steady. My arrows fly true. For the Freljord, I do my best work from afar. Never lose focus. You face true ice. You face death. Fate will treat you coldly. As ice shatters, so shall you. You face an Iceborn. Flee from the cold. My mercy has limits. This is my warning to you. I don't miss. You would challenge an Iceborn? Thunk. Fate did not choose you. Feel winter's sting. I was raised for war. I am Iceborn. I greet you as a Freljordian. The cold does not forgive. Strike quickly! Faster than my arrows? I think not. Stand together! This is the fury of an Iceborn. Rain death! Make it count! I won't miss. Let fly! Can't miss! Arrows fly! Away! Reveal what is hidden. Lead our way. Show us a path. Anivia, guide us. Spirit, reveal our way. All that frost touches, we know.
Yeah, I'm smiling. I got a little smirk on my face because like just like Ash said, her lines to be convincing aren't really convincing. It's just like someone who's like adorably cute and not um it's like your cutest friend being the one to try and start a fight. And you're just laughing at them because you know they're just not that person, right?
It's fair, yeah.
The lines were enjoyable overall. I really did like the thing I like the most about these lines is how much lore and referencing to other characters there were,
Yes.
which kind of we're able to, yeah, at least in my head I was able to like make some connections in my little web, my loose web of all the information she was giving us. So
Yeah.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah. And I we already knew about like we know who Sejuani is and Lysandra because we've met them both before, but it was cool to know that those three are actually connected now.
Yeah,
Um
the one line she said, "The three sisters are a lie" or something like that. So I was just like, "Oh, are they the three sisters?"
yeah, I'm like, and then are they actually related or is it more of a just like a sisterhood type thing?
Yeah, that's the impression I
That
got.
got,
Sisterhood.
you know, not separated but separated in their ways.
Yeah, and she her jokes about her outfit and stuff, and all the
Yeah.
basically all the maybe not all, but Brahm's outfit, how she doesn't have pants and stuff like that. And I'm sitting here going, bring it back on screen for a second. I'm like, yeah, I guess it would be a little nipply out there, huh?
I'm like, actually.
That's too funny. So yeah, her and Brahm just unfazed, and I guess all the other everyone that lives out there, I guess. But no, I really like this area. Like the Freljord is probably my favorite area other than Shurima, or
Yeah.
it's pretty up there for me to be honest.
Yeah.
So I would also like to dive into more lore, I guess, about this area because I don't know too much to be completely honest. You know about some of the characters and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
like questions like why did the tribes get split apart? We basically just learned from that little mini trailer before that Lysandra, um, like basically kind of what loosely what they're all fighting for. You know what I mean? That gave me a clearer picture of it
It's like
because
Ash wants peace. Sejuani thinks that's weak.
yeah,
Lysandra's like, I'm just gonna take out everyone
yeah.
because I got my own new version.
Lysandra just like fades away from the light and she's like secretly doing her own thing, right? So it's very very interesting.
Yeah.
And I would love to know how deep that goes or what where all their motives kind of came from.
Yeah. Also, I'm just thinking, I'm like, Sejuani's actually good. She's got armor. She's covered.
Yeah, yeah.
She's good.
I guess she does, but Ash here is just
It's not.
no, she's in her Sailor Moon outfit, ready to fight by moonlight or whatever the lyrics say.
She's gonna, yeah. She wants to Star Guardian try out.
All right. Well, these were a lot of fun. You guys will have to let us know what your favorite moments are from the voiceover. Drop any lore that you want, any fun facts or tidbits about Ash or Sejuani or Lysandra. Um, yeah, and I can't wait to watch her special interactions because I mean she had a lot of interactions ready in these voice lines. So I
Yes.
can't wait to see them in game. That'd be a lot of fun with the different different things that you can do in game with other characters.
Yeah, and those couple that were directed at Tryndamere. So we got
Oh,
some
right.
history there.
Right, haven't seen Tryndamere yet, but I guess
No.
that's her lover. I would. Did she reference her husband? Right. I think one line she
She,
referenced her husband. So I'm like,
yeah.
is Tryndamere a guy or a girl? I have no idea.
I
Like,
believe Tryndamere's a guy.
okay, because the name
Um,
doesn't really. It's not super masculine or
no.
feminine. It's just kind of.
I'm gonna say guy. But yeah, husband, not sure of, but definitely there's some history there. The only other time we've heard Tryndamere, I think, was in Aatrox voice lines, and Aatrox did not like him.
Yeah. So let us know what that's all about, and as always, I think that wraps it up for us. As always, please like, share, and especially subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. All right.
Bye.
Bye.